Hey guys, Eddie at Fliptronics. I'm doing a spec comparison of the Samsung Galaxy Note 3 versus the Apple iPhone 5C. Definitely a huge size difference in these phones. The Note 3's got a 5.7-inch screen and weighs a little bit under 6 ounces, and the iPhone 5C is a 4-inch screen and weighs a little bit under 5 ounces. So definitely for the Note 3 being a lot bigger and only weighing about an ounce more, I'd say that's not so much of a big deal. Considering how big the phone is. The display on the Note 3 is excellent. It's got a 1080 by 1920 pixel resolution, and the iPhone 5C's got a 640 by 1136 pixel resolution, so much better screen display on the Galaxy Note 3. You can just kind of tell anyways while you've got both phones in your hands. You can just see how awesome the Note 3 is there. Cameras on these phones, the iPhone 5C's got an 8 megapixel back camera with a 1.2 front facing camera, and the Note 3's got a 13 megapixel back camera with a 2 megapixel front facing camera. Now, even though the pixels are more on the back camera of the Note 3, the iPhone 5C's definitely still got a really strong camera, even though it's 8 megapixels, but I'm going to give it up to the Note 3, definitely having a better camera. Battery life on both phones, this is definitely a big thing, with anybody who uses a phone, charging it all the time and whatnot. And the iPhones have kind of always gotten around 10 hours. You're probably going to get about 10 hours on the iPhone 5C, but on the Note 3, they really stepped it up to probably about 25 hours. It really holds a strong charge too. The Note 3's got a 3200 mAh battery built into it. That is removable. I'm sorry, it's not built into it. You can remove the battery, and the iPhone 5C's got a 1507 mAh built-in battery. You cannot really remove the iPhone 5C battery. You can, but you don't want to break your phone. You'd have to unscrew it and whatnot. So there's that. And then honestly, the hardware on both phones. The iPhone 5C's got an Apple A6 dual-core 1300 megahertz processor on it, which is good, and it's got 1,016 megabyte storage built in. It doesn't allow for an SD card, and they usually never do that with Apple. They should probably switch it up at some point, but the Note 3's got a Qualcomm Snapdragon quad-core 2300 megahertz processor. It's got 32 gigabyte storage, and then you can add up to a 64 gigabyte SD card. So the Note 3 just kind of wins in every category against the iPhone 5C. I'm still an iPhone fan, but you really with the Note 3, it's just an awesome phone, especially playing games, just apps, everything. It's going to be better, and the battery life's going to be a lot better too. And they're both really good phones, but the Note 3 definitely probably wins in every spec category. The one thing the iPhone 5C is going to have is that it's obviously a smaller phone. It's going to fit into your hand better and probably be more usable, but I think people are getting used to the fact with the Note 3 that this is a phone you can use. It does look a little bit large, but it's good for a lot of other things other than talking to. You can really do a lot of stuff on it, so it's just a really awesome phone. Anyways, guys, as always, thanks for watching this video. Stay tuned for more and be sure to subscribe to our channel.